Oh, what is going on, guys? This is Josh here, and today we are here to play some FIFA. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing my player career mode in this fantastic jacket, jumper, blazer. Yeah. Where are we at in terms of this career mode? I forget. I think we got an offer. We got an offer by someone. As Samuel Simic says hi. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. And I'm gonna swap some shit around down here quickly. That goes there. That goes there, and now we good. I think we got an offer, but we decided that we're gonna stay for the rest of the season. Lockie says, hey Lockie, how you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. And our first game today is against the Tards. FTT. Mr. Trivia. Damn fucking right. Roger Dat41 says, what's up? Hey Roger, how you doing? Luke Sports Gaming says, hey Luke Sports Gaming. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. All right, here we are. Sydney, Tards. Tards don't even have a fucking sponsor in this game. Poor cunts. I think we're going to go white and they can go their home kit. Play controlling team. That looks good. Put Retray in the middle. Pretend Corica. All right, here we are. Ready to play. Singing, oh, Divocarigi. Oh, Divocarigi. What's the best difficulty settings for CPU versus CPU in FIFA 19? I don't know why you do CPU versus CPU. I don't know. Where do I think Adelaide will finish this year? Right now, I don't want to blow it out of proportion. They still need... One sec. I don't know what that was. They still need a striker and a few players to fill out their squad, but Riley McGree definitely seems like a star player in the A-League next season, ready to break out and become a star player, if you know what I mean. I don't want to overhype him either, but I'm going to say fourth again. Yeah, I think fourth. You're on your mod account now. Awesome. That is good. I need a moderator here. Luke Sports Gaming is here. I need all my moderators here. No, I feel like it's weird when I've got too many moderators here. As we get the game kicked off at home at the new Sydney Football Stadium to beat out the Tards as Reza loses the ball and just can't win it. Job van der Linden wins it. I've been starting to stand closer to the TV when playing. So all of the, it just feels weirder. Oh, offside! Yes! Yes, offside. The Sydney boys will make some noise. The Sydney boys will make some noise. La, 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 lo. Low, 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 low. Zulo goes to Brandon O'Neill. Brandon O'Neill gets it into Jas. Jas gets it to Reza. Reza with the hold-up play. He gets it to De Jong. De Jong goes to Retray. Paolo Retray, take that on. Ooh. Hey, Matchday, how you doing? Jas, how are we? I am good. I am good indeed. Indubitably. Yeah, I'm good. That's about as much as I've got. My football got cancelled today. I wanted to do an MLS stream, but I wouldn't have had time to upload the A-League show, so I did the A-League show instead. I'm kind of pissed that my football is getting cancelled over and over and over again. This is like the fourth or fifth time a game's been moved in the past couple of weeks, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping it doesn't clash with like Sydney's FFA Cup game or anything like that, the rescheduled version. As Reza gets it onto Jas. Oh my God, how is that fucking lazy cunt catching up with you? Football game got cancelled for the second consecutive time. Ha! I got you beat. I got a game, not this game that we were supposed to play today, but a game that we were supposed to play on Thursday. I've had that game rescheduled 3 times. As, Reza takes a bad touch. I mean, it was a hard touch to take, but he maybe could have just left it. As Jas has got it. Jas, take on the long shot, and he's earned us a corner. Yes. Whew. All right, here we are. Let's go back post to Jas. Come on, Jossie! Oh my God, he did. Apparently, we won the header. That better be a fucking throw into us. Nope. Of course, it's not.
Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw in. Throw easy. Terry Antonis. Kisuke Honda.
Oh, Sim de Jong wins it back. And Job van der Linden. I swear on my fucking life that at some point in my... I will kill myself that... I will kill myself if at some point in my life they do not add fucking the ability to make the CPU play the centre backs on the correct fucking sides. Basically, what I'm saying is I'll do nothing, but it's really frustrating that, you know, you've got Job van der Linden playing on the right and fucking Wilkinson playing on the left. What are they doing? Cutting in? I mean, like, they should be able to use both feet, but it just rarely happens. What position am I playing this career mode? Striker. Went to play football on a local synthetic pitch and I lost my phone there, so I turned my iPhone and the guy that found it drove to my house and returned it. Fuck. It's pretty good. He was such a nice guy. Yeah, that's amazing.
The home team with all the cards here, it seems.
A true story of human kindness. There probably is a story of human kindness these days, right? Human expands effort for stranger. Bro, I didn't care. I was just collecting Pokemons. As Barbarouses tries to play it in behind. That's right. Costa's still a cunt in this one. As Grant. Ryan Grant gets it into Guchanajad. Oh, win that. Oh, the pressing was good. Oh, Jas has it. Turn, you good fucking striker guy. Oh, De Jong goes to Retre. Paolo Retre. Back to Jas and nothing. Oh, come on. It's just so fucking frustrating. Like, the amount of times, like, the balls are just bouncing around in this game.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
As we get it out to Zulo. Oh, that was meant for Jas as Ninkovic goes into Jas. Jas dinks it to Zulo. Michael Zulo across, and Reza just needed to stick out a leg as Jas can't leave one in on Honda. And Brandon O'Neill gets it to Jas. Jas into De Jong. Sim De Jong. If that happened in Bankstown, my phone would be selling on Gumtree right now. I'm hopeful Bratton announcement will happen in the next couple of days. Me too. Me too. Am I going to check out PES 20? Yeah, probably. I want to, because FIFA sucks. I wanted to get PES 19. I heard that it was going to be free this month on PlayStation, but I haven't seen anything on the free monthly games. I still might try it out, but yeah, it's just kind of, I know I'm not going to play the shit out of PES 19 or anything, but yeah, PES 20 I might actually go for over FIFA 20. Problem is it doesn't have Sydney FC PES 20, and I play with Sydney FC half the time I play FIFA.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Actually, I don't think it has A-League anyway. Maybe it does.
O'Neill.
I found out that you can get the rights to Pro Evo just by downloading some sort of pack. As oh, De Jong, Sim De Jong, hit it! Oh, I waited too long. Waiting for the keeper to make a move. In all honesty, I've been hoping to chip keepers lately. So much fun. Still play PES 18. Yeah, I should probably try it. I got PES, I think, 15 as my latest one.
Sloppy work, really.
It's just that FIFA sucks, really. It just sucks.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Oh, Ola Toivonen stretches us wide, and Wilkinson. Oh, that's a terrible fucking pass. As here we are, Brandon O'Neill. Brandon O'Neill loses it. Come on. Oh, they've slipped it through to Costa, and Wilkinson's got it. Alex Wilkinson looking long. He goes way longer than I needed. Just can't intercept that, and that's going to see out the half. Uh-oh. Did I speak too soon? Costa. Oh, Wilkinson can't get a foot in. And there we go. That's half-time. Well, an uneventful half, I guess. 0-0. That's the score, right? Yeah, no goals. Misplaced a few too many passes this season. Try and be more accurate. See, they could just do so much more with the basic player career mode. I mean, the annoying thing, the annoying, like, stupid thing, really, on my part and everyone else's part, is that you can see what EA are doing. They're like, oh yeah, we're not going to add anything because we know that idiots will buy this game. We'll just add slow improvements that people will get hyped about and talk about. Like, they're obviously, oh shit! They're obviously not trying to improve the game to any great extent. They're just slowly adding talking points as Antona scores. Yo, Mikhail Irfan, how you doing? Hope you're doing great.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Working hard just to see maybe a goal.
Joss gets it into Retre. Paolo Retre.
Away by the defender.
Brandon O'Neill takes on the shot. Damn. Oh, Brandon O'Neill. Win that.
There's a statement just reached us from Stamford Bridge that Chelsea have completed this signing. Guiding it through.
Oh, fuck. That could be a red there. To make FIFA 19 better and realistic is to go to Operation Sports, and they have plenty of slider makers there. I mean, there's just, I mean, yeah, I don't want to make the game, like, what are the, oh, fuck. What do the sliders do? What, they make the shots more powerful and shit? Like, there's so much unnatural player movement and, like, decision making and things that happen. Like, what kind of touch is that? He just took a 2-meter fucking touch randomly. Like, that can't happen in games. It seems like there's no fucking formula in FIFA, and, like, there's just so much random shit that happens for no explicable reason other than, like, oh, he's probably not good at dribbling. But then you've got players like fucking Messi or Coutinho or some shit taking, like, retarded touches. As we go to Sim de Jong. Why wasn't Sim de Jong bombing on there? Do we play the most fucking structured system ever? As we dink it into Jas, and Jas, with a fucking world-class finish, makes it 2-1. Hope FIFA 20 will be great. It fucking won't. And everyone will still buy it. I mean, at some point, people have got to start buying Pez, right? You wish Sydney FC signed McGree? Yeah, I mean, I prefer Bratton. I think Bratton's probably a better player. But, yeah, McGree wouldn't be too bad either. I mean, they're both pretty similar.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here.
Probing with the pass.
Oh.
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just
Yo, Josh, how are you? Love not getting notifications. It's so fucking annoying. God, I need people watching me. Yet I'm assuming you get fucking notifications from goddamn Keenstar or some shit. Right? I need my people that kind of like me. I entertain, at best, a very niche group of people. I need my notifications to go out. I'm not saying spam random people. I'm just saying. God. Not that it's your fault or anything.
It's an excellent cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end we'll deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Oh, it's Hassan. Cut that back to Alfie. Alfie goes to Sim. Sim, oh my God. Another fucking thing. The through balls in this game are always retarded. You've only got notifications on for me. I bet you still get a notification here or there for some random fucking video recommended or something. Sim De Jong! Sim De Jong! Sim De Jong! Sim De Jong! He's scoring all night long! His name is Sim De Jong! He's got a massive schlong, and he'll fuck you all night long. Sim De Jong. Lovely. 2-0, and you fucked it up. 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 2-0. As Yop can't win it.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. O'Neill. Adam Lafont.
Oh, here we go. Hassan. Oh my God. Wrong fucking pass. That was never on the table. You look like you're from the 40s with that suit. I know. To me, it looked like a creepy gynecologist suit. Like a guy that went to university for 12 years just to play with women's vaginas. That's what it made me think of. As, like, he became the best of the best. Just to get to play with all sorts of vaginas. That's what gynecologists do, right? Oh, Sim! Ah. Is it me or is your mic low? I also know... yeah, it's probably a little bit quieter. Is it, like, unhearable? Like, if you turn it up, it's still annoying? Because I can fix that. But, yeah, it's a more kind of precise mic than the other one. Oh, Brandon O'Neill turns it around! 3-2! 2-0 down, 3-2 up. Sydney... it doesn't work. We didn't win the cup. Yeah, tell me how it is. Liam McBride says, yo. Wanderers are going to be making some announcements this week. We didn't get Bratton. I mean, Sydney haven't got him either, so don't be cocky.
Very good game.
Bam, 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 bam. I feel like there's a little bit of retardism going on either sides with the Sydney FC salary cap situation, where we're not obviously walking over the fucking salary cap, right? Like, it's not like, oh, can someone like read their numbers? They've probably got it wrong. Like, I feel like dumb people are literally asking that of fucking the A-League, is like double check their numbers or check them, make sure to double check them at the end of the season. But at the same time, Sydney fans being like, lol, facepalm, there's literally no way we could be over the salary cap, is also a little retarded. Like, we have got too many good fucking players. And it's not even like we're finding these players. We're getting in Bratton, Barbarouses, and Bomi Johan. It's fucking insane. Expect Mohamed Adams, who scored 20 goals this season in the NPL2, to be promoted to... Yeah, I heard about that. You streaming Copa America? I'm so pissed my Foxtel just randomly stopped working, so I can't watch unless I stream it. I completely fucking forgot about that, but yeah, I'll fucking stream that for sure. Not for sure, but I'll try to. As Joss gets out to it. Oh, nice. Gets it. Oh, come on. Oh, into Brandon O'Neill. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. It was almost a beautiful goal with the flicky flick.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Could get the ball into the box now.
Oh. People were asking if you're over the cap because you had a hit. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever, but, like, we're not obviously going over the... Like, it's not... I mean, I don't know. I feel like... If we're doing anything, Danny Townsend's fucking throwing bets in fucking games of pool against Milos Ninkovic or some shit. As opposed to, like... Oh, Bratton! Yeah, like, it's going to be the re-signings that are going to be putting us over the cap, not the new players. We're not openly running around the league going, we'll pay you $500,000 on the books and $200,000 off it. Like, that's not what's happening. You hear Jedinak. I'm just rubbishing any Jedinak to Wanderers rumours immediately. He's not going to go to Wanderers when he's pretty much guaranteed. Not guaranteed, but it seems certain that he's going to go to fucking Southwest Sydney. You're just over... Well, we don't know the fucking salaries. So how do you know we're overpaying them? I mean, we kind of know how much some players are earning. Like Costa, right? His deal's valued at $800,000 per year that he plays for a 3-year contract. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're paying him that this year. We could be backloading that or whatever. What do you think of the Brillante to City rumors? Go watch my latest videos. My latest video. I talk about it. Or listen to it in podcast form. We're very thin in midfield and defense. Attack, we are stacked. Well, I don't know. I mean, as I said, if we sign Bratton today, what I said in my video is if we sign Bratton, oh my God, Roma Lingard, 30 million. Wow, what a ripoff. If we sign Bratton, he'll probably be a marquee in some way. Wanderers Post confirmed a 1-year Jedinak deal. That's fucking dumb. Match day says, all right, I'm back. Awesome. As fuck, Sydney Derby. Speaking of fucking up leads, Sydney FC win this one as well. Let's do it. LAFC 6-1 Vancouver. That would have been a good one to watch. Just finished A-League show. How did you like it? Did you enjoy the experience? Was it pleasurable to your anus? What time's the Copa America final? Because I was planning on getting up and making a bunch of videos and shit. If you go to Daily Oz Football's post about Luke Bratton, it's filled with comments about Sydney breaching the salary cap. That could be fun. When is Dr. Clitoris returning? I want my dad to return. When I can buy a lab coat, maybe. Copa America's at 6. Alright. I'll try and be live by like 5:50. I'll get up at 4. I'll record another episode of Sydney FC in Europe. I recorded one today, and it was fucking weird. But you'll see it, hopefully tomorrow or the day after. As here we are, Paolo Retro goes back to Jas. Oh, Jas has stolen the ball from him.
These are the challenges, second versus third.
As Oral Sex Riera has it. Any news on where Oriol is going? Is there any chance he stays in the A-League?
Now this is an interesting attack. Put into the middle. Defender did well.
Should have taken the fucking money, mate. I rejected a massive contract. Idiot. What would happen if a team was caught over the salary cap before the start of the season? Then they should have a chance to get back under it. Like, it's done at the end of the season. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's done at the end of the season. So I'm not sure if that means that you can be over the cap till January. Probably doesn't. Oh, fuck. What a goal. That's just work by Riera there. Riera confirmed he's going to Spain. What is the salary cap for all A-League teams? 3.2 million, except for Western United, who I think get 3.6 million to attract more players to their club. Although it could be going up, because they've said that there's going to be more... They're trying to implement more substitutes, and that could probably happen next A-League season. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up or there's, like, exemptions, because there's things like, oh, you've got, well, I don't know what the actual fucking thing is, but I'm pretty sure you can pay players in because like in terms of like extra expenses during travel and whatnot, I'm pretty sure some of that like falls under the salary cap, or like it falls under the umbrella of payments to players, but it's also exempt from the cap, if you know what I mean. So like they might increase salary cap exemption. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm probably explaining it wrong. I probably have like the wrong idea. Oh, De Jong misses. Here we go. Hassan puts it in. Come on. Oh. MLS salary cap is only like 1 million higher than us. But yeah, don't they have like 5 designated player spots or something, or 3? And then they can trade them as well. Clubs like Mariners probably spend only half the amount of the salary cap because there's a salary floor as well, where I think it's like, I mean, and again, no fucking idea, but I know that there's some sort of salary floor. I think it's like 2.4 million, so yeah.
This is an exercise in patience as they
try to
get an opening. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call.
They got 3 Beckenrule players. What would your ideal salary cap be? I don't know. I don't care. It's something that every club can afford. Like, the thing with football, and I know that people are like, well, no one's going to watch if we don't have good players. Well, fuck them. I'd rather watch Sydney FC in a park than watch Sydney FC win the league 10 times in a row because they've got more money than everyone else. And not that that's going to happen, but like, I want a competitive league. I'd rather watch a competitive park football league than a league with superstars that's got 2 or 3 teams competing for the top. But I don't know, like $5 billion, but every team spends that. Oh, Hassan. Oh, it goes across. Wow. Will we get the treble? It's ridiculously hard, but maybe. Gotta love Bowman Johan still liking Wanderers posts. Wearing number 5 jacket the other day, would you? Yeah, that's what I want to do. You guys know my weird affiliation with 5 that's probably going to go up to 6 at some point, because we won it 6 times. We won it 6 times in Madrid. We won it 6 times. But no, I like 5. And I was thinking of getting like a Bowman Johan 11 or whatever, even though Costa was probably going to be wearing 11. I was thinking get a Bowman Johan jersey.
Alexander Baum-Johan.
Or don't buy one, because jerseys are a fucking rip-off. Still haven't ever bought a new, I mean, I've bought them new, but I haven't bought like a brand new Sydney FC jersey before. There's always one other team up there with Sydney and Melbourne. Who do you predict it'll be? Well, Perth this year. I mean, I don't think the Melbourne team will finish in the top 3.
Well, he's not a spring chicken.
New managers, big changes in terms of playing staff. Like, I think that, oh shit, I think that it might be like Sydney, Perth, Adelaide, West Sydney. Like, they all seem like they could be up there. Even Newcastle, I mean, they haven't made the right signings yet. I don't think they've made any signings, but Newcastle with a few right signings and Dimi Petratos being a little bit more clinical are a really good team in the league as well. I mean, teams that I'm kind of have rid off already are Wellington, Central Coast, and Brisbane.
Spaced across the ball now.
Oh, actually, shit, I forgot about Western United. They'll probably be somewhere in the top 6. I reckon we should do a 12. We should do a 12-team finals in an 11-team league. Should bring in MacArthur just for the finals, because inclusivity. Oh, bang that, you motherfucker! Oh, he skies it. You like Newey's Panama striker. Yeah. This off-season's been one of the biggest ones in recent memory. I still feel like last one was bigger. At least in, like, almost got Torres, Iniesta was being linked, even though it was always unlikely. There was always this kind of like, ooh, it could be this, could be that. Never happened though. Honda came.
Support here.
Toivonen off the back of a World Cup and a goal against the world champions at the time.
O'Neill. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Yeah, this one's pretty big in terms... I mean, it's pretty big in terms of, like, A-League fans, I guess, right? Because, like, I'm pretty sure everyone here watches as many A-League games and keeps up with the A-League as much as possible. So I'm sure a lot of, like, people who actually know the league will be like, oh, fuck, I want to watch Boma Johan's return to West Sydney at Bankwest Stadium, or Barbarouses at an angry Australia Day Amy Park. Whereas, like, the casual fan that just kind of follows their team casually might not be into that, but they would be into fucking Honda signing or something.
Because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Got the ball and then going at the opposition with speed. Alexander Baum-Johann. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
It'll be weird that Western United will be in FIFA and FM this year. Yeah, it will be. I was thinking of starting a FIFA career mode with Sydney, but I realized, like, I wanted to do, like, a legit A-League one, because I think having a salary cap will be interesting in the A-League, like, in Football Manager, and working out within it how to, like, properly doing it with, like, a fucking notepad and shit. But... yeah, I didn't want to do it until next FIFA, because I don't want to add Western United and have to sort out all that shit and still keep the league the same. What I want to do is make minor improvements to the A-League, because I think the A-League's an interesting league. Oh my god! Like, I think making it 16 teams and taking away the salary cap is kind of bullshit. I'm glad I got into A-League. People always make fun of the league when, in reality, it's a decent level of football. Well, that's the thing is, who cares if it's a decent level of football, right? Like, as I just fucking said it. I'll watch Sydney FC play Melbourne City in a fucking park if I have to. I enjoy it. It's because it's local and it's, I mean, I don't know. Like, I prefer supporting Liverpool. We'll never go to a Sydney FC game again and keep watching Liverpool, or vice versa. It's fucking keep watching Liverpool every day of the week. But, you know, you're supporting local football. It's, you know, you're supporting a team. It's having a season ticket. It's going every week. It's singing. It's being a part of a crowd. Something you don't get. Even at, like, the Liverpool pubs and shit, you don't get that. You don't get being in the ground and all the kind of just interesting things that you learn from being at a game each week, like how the keepers warm up, Geordie Boyce taking free kicks before he goes in and not warming up properly. It's just cool shit. I'll do that at the park. I don't care about the quality too much. I mean, I do want a higher quality league. It's just that it's not why I watch it. I mean, and the quality is pretty shit sometimes. Can you penetrate your bumhole? No. The only thing I'll do is cock fingering. And I'm the one fingering the cock. Because I want to see what that's like, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of that. As Josh pulls it back on his right. And it's gone. Some guy's making multiple accounts to make his lie true. What? You love cock fingering. You'll take that. Cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, take that! Oh, fuck! Damn it. I thought we could have... Oh, Boma Johan's injured. Wanderers fans would love that if they knew what was to be. People are self-promoting. Do I ban them? I think it was sarcasm. Fortnite montages often... I don't think anyone can promote them seriously. But it was shit sarcasm, so sure. Oh! Although, to be fair, they are Melbourne... Is that a Melbourne City badge that I see? They may be making Fortnite montages. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Safety first there. Why do we have so many retards in this stream? I'm like a magnet for them. Yeah, can you penetrate my bum hole? You're not even saying it, you fag. Can you penetrate my bum hole? You couldn't say that in person, you timid fuck. Come on.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players
As
the
Job van der Linden gets it in. Oh. Remember the Melbourne City away bay for Adelaide? We are City. We're all City fans. I can tell. I can hear this squeaking in your fucking your typing.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
As Retro.
It's with De Jong.
Oh, hit that! You fucking idiot! Adelaide a little fat. What? You're just swearing. Why? Why? Adelaide a little faggot cunts. Look at the big boy. Look at the big boy go, mummy. He's paddling quickly with his words. Oh, fuck.
And the keeper makes the save above his head safely enough.
Melbourne City have fans. How much did they buy you for? That's Western United. Apparently Western United didn't pay those people to come do it. So I've decided that they're not like Chelsea or City. They're like ISIS. They don't buy people. They just recruit disenfranchised youngins from Melbourne to come support their club. Oh, and be part of propaganda beheading videos. Can I prank call you mum? Like, okay, you can ban this cunt. I get where it's coming from, right? Like, I get that it's like, let's say something silly, but I just, like, I try and believe that everyone that watches me is at least 14, right? Like, I assume no 12-year-olds are sitting here watching me fucking degrade myself, drinking too much alcohol, ruining my fucking liver and my shits and stuff. Like, I'm assuming I don't get, it's just mentally draining to figure out where, like, what the motive behind it is.
Well, that's been the story of their game.
Yeah, he got caught on his heels. He was never ready for that chance.
15. It's not my... Do people just ignore context?
Can't keep the ball at the moment. He's coming forward with some danger. Makes the challenge here.
You see Alexis Sanchez kiss the boy? Lol, what a nonce. Oh, I saw fucking... Who was it? It was David Beckham kissing his daughter on the mouth. Fucking creeper. God, he should be wearing this jacket. Well, he kisses, mouth kisses his own daughter. That's incest and pedophilia. God. Bend the laws like Beckham. Oh, chip that back in. Oh, Vedran gets a touch and just... Oh my God, swing your fucking leg at it. Thoughts on Messi card if you've seen it? I saw Medell sniffing him, but that's it.
Well, here comes the support. Alexander Baum-Johann.
Dude, he's objectively not the greatest player ever now. He was a month ago, but now he's not. Do I go for the Bulldogs? I do. Unfortunate there. Unfortunately, I don't know. There's been some good times along with mainly bad. Oh, Ninkovic. Retro. Oh, that almost went in. Messi still. I know. You've been here since 70 subscribers. I don't think so. No, I got to like 100 subscribers making like one Liverpool video. I don't think I had any A-League subscribers until like 500. Why do I still have the vagina touching suit on? I actually took it off and went out in normal clothing. And actually, I took it off to use one of my other blazers for a separate video. But this is now my attire. You watched that Liverpool video. What was it? You have 10 seconds. You were here when I had around 90 subs. Did I have that little subs? I mean, I remember you... I think I had, like, at least 200 or 300, right, when I started A-League shit. Five-two. 5-2 Roma? No. That got me to 1,000 subs. This is gay. No. No, but I will wank as soon as the cameras go off. Oh my god, it's a Laker! We hate them again. We hate them again. LA Lakers, we hate them again. Oh, I can't believe... Oh my god, Guangzhou. We just got an offer from Guangzhou. Your first stream involved me giving you Pornhub membership if you scored with Vuka. You're an OKC fan. Lol. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you need to blow up Westbrook, though. I mean, you're not going to get anyone better than Westbrook, but what the fuck's the point? I want to see Westbrook go to the Knicks. I want to see the Knicks fans get hyped about getting a mediocre player, and I want to see him capitulate under the pressure of media attention. Found you during FIFA 17, Sydney and Europe, but never subbed then. I subbed like a couple of months later because you have big balls. Toronto looking to sign Andrew Wiggins. Well, there's the Barry McCockiner thing where it's like Kawhi and Wiggins have got such similar stats. Clippers for the championship. Well, I like that the talent's far more spread out now in the league. With Kyrie and Durant. I mean, you got like 5 teams with 2 pretty good players on each of them. Like, Durant and Kyrie are pretty good. LeBron and AD. I mean, I know they got, Boogie. They get Boogie Cousins in. LeBron and AD. You've got Kawhi and Paul George. Bucks with Middleton and Giannis. Like, there's a lot of good kind of duos in the league, which are going to be interesting to see how they pan out. And, I mean, it's kind of like what you want in the NBA where you've got battles. Oh, De Jong gets it forward. Dink the fucker! Oh, he dinks the bar too. Please burn that. Never, Anthony. Gynecologist jacket forever. You're coming Australia Day, the Cove away bay. Meet up with me at the March. Sure, if I'm there, which I think I will be. Never bring it back. It's mine forever.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
It's going to be the best season of NBA, most balanced. I mean, yeah, hopefully.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Oh, Redmayne. Have I sold merch yet? I doubt it. I really doubt it. I don't even know if I'd get, like, I think I could put it down maybe like $1 each merch, just to like make it $1 cheaper, and so I don't get any money from it. But I doubt it. I think someone would have to let me know if they bought it. Let's drink beer together on Australia Day. I totally, probably, yeah, breakfast. Anyone want breakfast beers on Australia Day? I'm assuming, oh God, I got to take a shit. And I haven't been eating many vegetables. It's going to be a quick diarrhea one. Been eating really unhealthy. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm always down. I think I rejected someone's request to go have beers when I got to Melbourne last year. Mainly because I got to the hotel, wanked and slept, and then woke up and wanked and slept. You've messaged me on Instagram heaps of times. What's my beer of choice? I mean, normally, last Australia Day, they had like 7.5% beer. So I just took that as a challenge. I'm like, let's work my way down from like the strongest beers possible. And that didn't work out great because I ended up like throwing up when I got back to my hotel. But I'd say my beer of preference is probably like a Carlton, or I don't mind Furphy's. I like Balter, but that's I don't know. It's just a little too strong. Like if I drank Balter all the time, it'd be good. But it's just like if I'm drinking regular beer and then I have that, it's just like this overly fruity, strong alcohol content beer that it's just too out of the ordinary for me. I'm trying not to drink till Friday as well. Trying. I have to say trying. Because I'll probably fail, but I've been getting headaches the past couple of days when I don't drink. And so, like, if I don't drink in the mornings or whatever, so I think I'll cut back for a bit. Come to Melbourne hard away days. Maybe. Maybe. Did I say Raptors declined to trade to get Paul George and Russell Westbrook with Siakam going the other way? Yeah, well, it's probably because they didn't want to be there. Plus, I mean, Westbrook, you've already got fucking Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry can probably shoot as good as Westbrook. I mean, he's not as good, but what's the point of getting Westbrook?
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Like, I know the players deserve the right to move and everything, and teams, oh, fuck. Teams, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not trying to say take away the right to move, but I really wish the NBA was just players stayed in their hometown and they had, like, they wanted to be the main man. They were a little egotistical. Like, Giannis and Middleton are like, Middleton's clearly the second guy. And then, like, with Kyrie and Durant, Kyrie's clearly the second guy, but he's going to have some diluted belief that he's equal first. They've got an equal one next to their name, both of them. Westbrook's a glorified stat patter. Yeah. He plays the hardest every night. Yeah, because I don't even get how you do that as a player. Like, I know that they've got the stats, like, above your head in the arena, but I don't get how you'd pay attention to it. Like, imagine someone telling you your passing stats in football. That's just fucking insane. As Retray, like during the game. Your merch, yeah, it takes like a month to get there. Is anyone else doing a Wankfest away day? Probably. I mean, yeah, definitely. Oh, Joss gets past his man. And then, Am I watching the World Cup final? Nah, I would. Again, I start working on Mondays now. And fucking, oh shit, Redmayne gets the tip there. I start working on Mondays and then fucking everything on Monday just stands out to me. Spider-Man came out on a Monday. There was something else on a Monday. These are on Mondays, the Copa America and the World Cup. I could stay up for those, no problem. I could do like a 12-hour live stream if I wasn't working tomorrow. As De Jong blocked. What do they think of Melbourne? It's fine. Ah, fuck. I gotta take a shit. I'm gonna go take like a 2-minute shit. I will be back in a second. Ugh. I'll browse my phone. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back. By the way, I wiped, but I only wiped once, and it was to be considered human, because humans wipe and animals do not. Ask Mark Bosnich if he'll do that. See? Josh told me he's an office bitch. Yep, that's my job. United confirmed squad for tour. Please, why can't Pogba just fuck off? Clearly he doesn't want to be here, and his attitude affects the team. Enjoy. Enjoy it, fucking cunts.
He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
You deserve pain and horrible players. And good players who hate you.
Galloway.
Hope Pogba goes to fucking Chelsea.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Oh, here we go. Ninkovic. Oh, Josh! Oh my God. PSG away day. Again, I've looked at it. But no.
Now Grant.
Well, how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Here we go. Zulo. Twat it. Oh, gone.
Corner kick given.
Respond to your message on Instagram. I probably will. Maybe I won't. I hope he comes back to Juve, but everyone would pull the piss. Have a deal with Ashley fucking Young and and Phil Jones. I'm already at rock bottom. Thoughts on Optus Stadium? Fuck him. I'm pissed. Tomorrow it will have been like 2 months since they responded to me, and then I responded to them, and they still haven't fucking responded. 2 months. They've acknowledged my existence, the fucking cunts, and then they won't fucking justify telling me what the fuck happened at the grand final. Because, like, it's kind of baffling to me, right? Because I know when I'm drunk. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm not drunk, I can have another one. Like, I'll say it fucking, I mean, maybe I do it, like, on the borders of, like, 3 or 4 beers or whatever, and I'm kind of, like, I don't know, getting to the point where I'm, like, drunk or whatever. But, like, when I'm actually shit-faced, I know. And I fucking wasn't. Like, I wasn't stumbling. I wasn't, I mean, I may have stumbled. I don't think I was walking like a fucking saint. But, like, I don't think I was doing anything ridiculously, like, I don't think I was doing any of that. Just went to the fucking bathroom at a goddamn grand final. And by the way, the only reason I was going to the bathroom was because I thought I could hold it till halftime. From like 15 minutes before kickoff till halftime. You're rooting for Netherlands because, yeah, I actually, like, everyone's been like, oh, USA stole the hearts of a nation. What's it? USA stole the hearts of, like, everyone by doing well. But, like, fuck off. The Netherlands have got actual fans. You seen the Netherlands fucking chick fans or whatever? Females, the supporters of the females, they're actually fucking good. I mean, as far as supporters go, they're doing stuff. Thought you were going to transfer away from Sydney. Is that what we agreed on? Because I got an offer from Guangzhou, which is, I think Guangzhou's a cool step up from Sydney, but I'd like to do it at the end of the year. I don't want to go Sydney to fucking Premier League. That's just so boring. We can't get it to Josh. Sim de Jong does get it to Josh. Josh is looking at the back stick and, fucking shit. Thoughts on Amy Park away day? It's fun. It's good away ground to go to. Every time I've been there, I've been in the away bay, I think. No, one time I wasn't. But I've always been near the away bay. And I like every time I've sat in the away bay, it's always kind of been you're looking out onto a massive stadium and you're like the minority, and it's really cool. I like it. Oh, goal to Alfie! There we go. Said stay one season with Sydney. Yeah. What do I think the score will be against PSG? 4-1. Either way. Nah, let's go cocky as fuck. I think Sydney FC will win 3-2. Thoughts on Amy Park chicken and chips? Is that a callback to that one video I did that one time? Callback? Yeah, seems like it. They're still the same. They're pretty good. They're better than the American. Like, I got a pretty similar one, I think, at the Anaheim Ducks Stadium, Honda Center. They spell center differently in America, by the way. But I got a pretty similar one at the Honda Center, and the one at Amy Park was just better quality. So yeah, I like that at Amy Park. It's fucking, and they do gyros as well. Which is really good. Like selling a kebabby thing in the ground. Legends. Plus, I like how they do the Melbourne Victory badge on the cups as well. Feels very kind of homey.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Oh yes, Rattray wins it back and then loses it.
We've reached the hour mark.
Luongo to Nottingham Forest or Leeds United. Or Sydney.
Room now out of the wing.
Ryan Grant. He's got shit there, but we don't care. Ryan Grant. Ryan Grant. He's got shit there, but we don't care. Ryan, that was meant for Joss. Just go over. Why does it take so long for teams in the NBA to... Yeah, I haven't even seen like half of the signings confirmed, but it's like they talk about it like it's happened. Right? Oh, Joss! Saved.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And
Amy Park is talk more with Victory than City. First time I went there, it was for a City game. It was the FFA Cup final. It's fantastic.
Out in front of goal. Whipped in from the
Oh, Josh gets it on target.
The goalkeeper there, not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
yeah,
Adam Lafondra, our sky blue wonder. Ale, 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 ale.
Out into the wide areas now. It's a fine tackle, and the opposition caught coming.
Oh, we can't get it into Josh.
Substitution that the home side want to make.
City used to be loud on occasions like the FFA Cup final. And derbies, right?
Well, the ref says play on, and they can get
When they weren't City.
That's going to be a yellow
How much
card for this
longer you think Arnie... For next major tournament, for sure. Unless he's struggling to qualify. But I think he'll be there till the World Cup.
Delivered quickly.
I mean, it seems like a plan with Arnie, as opposed to he's now the coach of the best players in the country. Like, I'm pretty sure he's taken over control of like the youth teams and stuff, and he's working with them. So, yeah, I think he's there for the long haul. And if the FFA don't fuck it up, then hopefully he does a good job, and he doesn't fuck it up as well. Oh, here we go. Get that into Joss, and Joss makes it 2-0. Go! Break the fence! Break the fence! Am I going to the game against Brisbane Roar? Fucking yes. I'm going to come back here, hopefully early. I want my barbecue to work. I'd love to barbecue. Come back here, hopefully early, cook the shit out of some food, carry it. Should I go a whole bottle of wine? I think I need to go to games intoxicated now. I feel shit. I mainly need to be. I don't like being sober anymore. Thanks, Optus. I really do blame it on them. It just hurts. Mentally, it's like, oh yeah, that happened. I think that's the main reason that I drink. Besides that it's fun sometimes. Like, I think the main reason that I drink is like, think of like a cringe thought, right? And like, I feel like that just sticks with me since I've started drinking so much more. It's like, what's a good example of one? Like being loud in class and then like saying something self-deprecating to a friend in class or a couple of friends, and then, or in my case, a friend, because, you know, I don't have a couple of friends, but saying something like in class, self-deprecating and just over the top, and as you say it, the class quietens down, so you say something like ridiculously horrible, like, my anus bleeds, like really loudly, and just everyone hears that. That's just like going through my head 24/7, I feel, when I'm not drinking. And now after fucking the grand final, that's just like in my head forever. Except for when I play football, then I'm good. Football or drinking gets that shit out of my head. Who is my favourite Sydney player? I don't know. Can an A-League club win the Champions League within the next 5 seasons? I'd like to say yes, but, I mean, being honest with ourselves, no. I mean, like, the variables are... Because Sydney, I think, looked better this year, but... I don't know. I've always had excuses for Sydney as to why we didn't succeed in the Champions League, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I think Perth are probably our best opportunity at that. They got a really good squad on them right now. Popovic has got experience winning the Champions League. I'd say yes. I'd say it's possible. I wouldn't say it's anything more than maybe like a 4% chance. 1 in 20. No, is that 1 in 20? Yeah, that is 1 in 20. No, that's 1 in 20. Fuck, how many are you getting rid of there? I can't think about it. I think it's 1 in 25? 1 in 40? No. I don't know. It's a small chance, but I definitely think it's big enough. You want a verse in FIFA? Nah, I'm just going to play one more game of this and then head off, I think. I'm rather tired and I've got the fucking thing tomorrow and I want to watch some TV shows now. 1 in 25. Yeah. I think it's 1 in 25 each season. So, I mean, yeah, it's a 1 in 25 chance. That sounds about right. No, that sounds too... Because, I mean, there's 32 teams. I feel like we've got better chances than... Yeah, no, I'd say 1 in 25. Just realised Keogh won't count as an international player for ACL. That's huge. Where will City finish this season? It's hard to tell. It really is. I think just because they've got McLaren, they'll finish in the top 6. Like, he'll be banging in goals when they... Like, he'll probably get 15 goals at least this season, even when he plays poorly or when City play poorly. So I'm going to go for at least top 6. Early top 4 predictions. Sydney... kind of... It's hard. It's... Because I think Perth might have a bit of a drop-off this season, just because they're losing a few players. I'm going to go Sydney, Adelaide, Perth, Western Sydney, Western United, and then Melbourne City. Victory to finish 8th. Maybe. They still got a good squad as well. Matchday says I'm going to head off. All right, see you, Matchday. You got Wanderers, City, Sydney, Victory. Fair enough. All right. Here we are, up against Newcastle. Joss and Rez are up front. What? It's 23rd of January. All right, I was just... I think we can accept an offer on, like, February 1st, and that'll confirm our move. But we can still see out the season. Sydney and Melbourne will always be dominant. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not against us having stints out of the top of the table. Although Kerr's actually, I forget about Kerr's. Like, he just seems like he can motivate a squad.
Well, here he is, the
Everyone wants to play in the big states. It's not just that as well. I mean, specifically for Sydney FC and Victory, we've got such a great history of promoting from within, like in terms of like helping players or ex-players with their coaching careers and all of that. And yeah, big cities, you don't want to play in fucking... Like, why would you live in Gosford when you could live in Sydney? Why would you live in Brisbane when you could live in Sydney? Why would you live in Perth when you could live in Melbourne, etc., etc.? As we got the fucking moving camera syndrome. Grant gets it out. O'Donovan, oh, blocked, and here we go. Come on. As we go to Jas. Jas gets it to Reza. Reza goes to Brandon O'Neill. We go into Retre. Paolo Retre goes to Brandon O'Neill. It's a shithouse ball. Who do I think is the best signing for Sydney FC so far? Ryan McGowan. I think that, I mean, he's probably better than most of the... Like, I like Geordie Boyce a lot. I'm assuming if he's as good as Geordie Boyce or even better, then... Like, he'll be as good as Geordie Boyce or better is my point. Most likely. Not guaranteed.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Why would you live in Sydney if you could live in Melbourne? Because Melbourne's just Sydney without attractions. I mean, I get living in Melbourne. It's a slightly smaller Sydney. And I'm not saying that as in, like, lol, smaller. I mean in that there's less fucking, like, random people. And it's not that I'm against fucking migration or Asians or anything like that. But the amount of people that are just fucking clueless as to what they're doing in Sydney is just fucking ridiculous. And I think there's less of that in Melbourne. Like, Melbourne people are a little bit more like, I'm here to work. I'm here in the city to work. Blah, 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 blah. Like, whereas in Sydney, you, like, go through a fucking doorway, and the person that has gone through before you has gotten through the fucking doorway by, like, a fucking foot, and now they're on their phones. Oh, what a goal! Now they're on their phones, fucking, like, in the doorway, blocking everyone because they've gotten through. It's just fucking annoying. Sydney just has a bridge and an opera house and a zoo and is more sunny.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Like, when people want to pretend to have visited Australia, like, oh yeah, I went outback, they go to Sydney. Because we pretend that we're Australian better than you guys do. You guys just kind of exist. And all of that. Sydney's kind of like the, yeah, come here, hold the koala. We'll speak in this accent, mate. Mate. We'll give you a fucking VB. Ironically from Victoria. Who's better, Ninkovic or O'Neill? Different. Very, very, almost completely different. I'd say O'Neill just because he's consistently better, whereas Ninkovic is by far and away at times the more skillful player, but he zones out a game so much. And he does offer a lot besides his X factor, but yeah, it's still not great.
O'Neill.
Wait, I forgot Melbourne has MasterChef, that gay shit show. Is that in Melbourne? I thought that was in Sydney. I thought MasterChef was filmed in Sydney. They've just got all the judges from Melbourne, or did they change that? Because I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Sydney. Yeah, I think a lot of production does go on in Melbourne, though, in terms of, like, shitty Australian TV that old people watch. Oh, Reza can't get there. The RBB is going to be fucking mental this season. We'll see. Thoughts on Brillante moving to City? Well, this stream will end in 15 minutes, so I think watch the end of this stream if you want, and then go watch the A-League show, because they talk about that shit. As Joss bangs it. Oh, come on. Get that across, Retray. No, that's the goal kick, apparently. Oh, Ryan Grant bringing it forward. Goes to Ninkovic, to Joss.
Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. And it's gone out for a throw.
A-League show! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Brandon O'Neill. Nice dribbling. Oh, he can't slip it through. And Joss heads it back. And is that... Oh, he's offside. Sydney FC and Perth have got the best goal songs. Well, we don't even play Tsunami at A-League games, I don't think. Like, I heard it vaguely once, but I think we've out and out stopped playing it. And then when we do play it at, like, finals matches or W League games it's played, they do, like, the fucking shitty, like, dance version, as opposed to, I mean, where they've got, like, lyrics. It's like, make some noise! And they're like, it's basically some fucking coloured mohawk douchebag yelling over the fucking song. God.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Oh, here we go.
side to the other.
Reza. Retray. Hit that. Yes! What a fucking strike! NBA is so plastic. Actually, I have to defend Lakers fans. They did an alright job when I was there. Golden State's the worst, though. Yeah, Golden State was so fucking plastic. How you going, bro? I'm going good, thank you, Max Gurr. How you doing? Still can't believe Clippers are going to be good. Yeah, it's going to suck for people going to LA. Because Clippers are just like affordable Lakers. I reckon their tickets are going to go up. Actually, that sucks for me as well. Although now I might as well just go to fucking Lakers games. Imagine if you'd bought... Because, yeah, their season tickets will go up massively. That's what they do in the NBA. Is like the season tickets fluctuate ridiculously with success. Like, I'm pretty sure Lakers almost, like... Some of them went up, like, by 10 times the amount when LeBron signed. And Cleveland had a vice versa effect. I don't even want to know what a fucking Golden State season ticket costs. All right, bro, can you tell me how many weeks the FFA Cup games are? There's 3 weeks. They're all on the Wednesdays, 23rd, 30th, and 7th.
Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing.
As Josh dinks it over to Reza, not good enough. As Carol Mavrita says, yeah, Josh.
Half time now.
She says, yeah, Josh. No, there was another one. Sorry, I'm like, all good. All good.
Half time, and the visitors leading.
As here we are. We're going into the next half. Let's go out and do our best. Let's go live our best lives. As I'm going to have a sip of water. After this stream, respond to my Instagram DM. Maybe for a bit. I'll probably take a shit. After the stream, so I'll do it then. By the way, if I'm responding to your Instagram DMs, I'm on the toilet. There's a 60% chance I'm on the toilet. As we got a goal, we're doing well. Let's keep it alive.
45 minutes to go as we start.
Hey, why don't you just post your Instagram DM here? That could work. What would some team have to trade Milwaukee to get Giannis? I mean, realistically, you wouldn't be trading Giannis unless he wanted to leave. And then I don't even think you could get, like, proper value for him afterwards because, like, who's actually going to re-sign with Milwaukee?
That'll be a corner.
When you're having a shit, message me, and why the fuck are you having... Well, I didn't properly shit as I gave the ball away there. I just kind of did like a...
And now a throw in.
NBA 2K20 My Career episodes. See, I do that. I just... Like, I don't know what I do. Like, wear a backwards cap and go yo, yo, yo. Be black is what I'm trying to say. Would I be black? Would I be like, yo, what is up, Josh Nation? I gotta do it properly. Yo! There's hip-hop music playing. Free, copyright-free hip-hop music. What is going on, Jars Nation? Today we are here for some My Career. I'm 6'2", but I'm going to be doing a 6'9" power forward career mode. We're going to be like my boy Draymond. Sorry, I became progressively American throughout that fucking impression. We're going to be doing some three-pointers. We're going to be doing some layups. We're going to be doing some block shots. Do I live with my parents? I live with my dad and my uncle for the next month, I think, as well. But they've gone away today, and they will be away till Origin night. Oh, head that in. Nope. Why did you delete your Raptors career videos? They were shit, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't like going and rewatching my videos because I'm like, oh, yeah. with the slightest bit of analysis, that's unfunny. You should kill yourself. But, yeah, I probably rewatched them, and then I'm like, fucking delete them. Delete. Delete. What if your employer sees that? Fuck that. What if I see it? That's problematic. I'll be like, oh my God, you have no talent. I need to die.
Really getting at the
Oh, as we get out to Hassan. Hassan whips it in. Oh, you deleted my Infinity War review. Did I? Why would I delete that? Maybe I'll re-up. That's the problem. Because I watch shit drunk. I'm gonna make a diss track on you. Well, yeah. I feel like, again, like I feel like you can. There's ways to probably pick apart my content. Like I'm probably insecure. I don't think I'm that insecure. I don't know. I feel like I pick apart my own content enough, though, don't I?
Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone.
What does my work think about my YouTube channel? Not one fucking thing.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker because he has been.
And I aim to keep it that way.
Scored.
Just a mistake, really.
Unless I'm applying for a very, very low-key, lenient video creation job. And even then, I don't even think my videos are that well edited. They're getting better. I think my goal has always been to get, not my goal, but something that would be nice. I mean, the problem is I say too much horrible shit. Like, even if I create a fucking masterpiece, unless it's like overtly characterized, I could not say that it's talented, because any sort of talent that is showcased in my YouTube videos is just burnt out like fucking chemo with what I say. I don't know. There's probably some. I could probably it's not even the swearing. Like I was gonna say today, and I'm still gonna say it, but I just forgot to say it in today's A-League show. I was gonna say we should organize Riley McGree molesting a child. I'll have the child. I'll fucking rape a woman and keep the child. Like I'll kidnap her, tie her up, impregnate her, let her have the baby, have the child, keep the child, raise the child. I'll kill the woman once she's had the child, and then just put it somewhere for Riley McGree to molest, so that we don't have to hear any more of this scorpion kick bullshit. I was gonna say that. And that's fucking, as I said, that burns out any sort of talent that's showcased, because that's a horrible thing to say. Not that I'm showcasing much talent either, or any. I'm showing that I've capably learnt how to make videos to a certain extent. Zulo! Oh! Oh, damn it. Am I right wing or left wing? Very left wing, I'd say. Like, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know. I don't think anyone should really consider themselves either. It's like, it's fucking politics. It's not a team. It's like, it's people who like politicians are cunts. That's like liking your boss. Or even worse, liking the boss of someone that's ripping you off. Right? That's like liking the cunt that's asking the fucking guy that's selling you a car to charge you more. Right? Like the guy that's selling you a car is trying to charge you more than what he wants to charge you based off the cunt that's telling you what this and that. I mean, it's not falling apart. I'm just saying it poorly. But yeah, I don't get liking politicians. They're CEOs at best. Right? Oh, what a save by Redmayne. What foot am I, left or right? Right. Extremely right-footed.
Absolutely brilliant.
Imagine freezing your sperm as a man and then becoming a woman to have your own kid. That's fucking insane. An insane thought. Well, it's not insane because it's not possible. Yet. I don't know, like, I've thought of some weird shit. That's not one of them.
He's made the save.
Like, many times when I'm in the stage between, like, drunk and hungover, when I'm still, like, technically drunk, but I'm hungover as well, so I'm just having, like, wild fucking... I had a wild dream last night. But either way, oh... As I saying, I think my ideal, if I could make any fantasy come true, it's definitely killing 10-year-olds. Or maybe 8-year-olds. Just like, I get to go into like my rompus room or some shit, and instead of having like board games there, I just have like a dispenser of 10-year-olds where like I can send out 5 at a time, and they try and take me down, and I just pick a weapon of choice and just fucking clobber them in insane ways. Why don't I do YouTube full time? Because last month I made $15 from YouTube videos and shit. You can always join the channel below. That puts me closer to it by like 0.0001%, but because I need money. I've thought about it before where like, because I'm living with my dad right now and I'm not paying much in rent. I thought like I could just save up like $5,000 or $10,000 over the course of half a year or a year and kind of just focus on YouTube. But then again, I like even then, if I was going to do YouTube full time, I don't think I could really, if I wanted to make the content I want to make, which I'm assuming is like niche A-League content, um, if I wanted to make the content that I make now, like I think I'm limiting myself to not many people. Because first of all, A-League, and then I'm also chopping that audience into probably like 1/5 of people who want to watch. Don't just do Sydney vlogs. Yeah, well, like I mean, like I wouldn't mind going to other places and doing climbing roofs and dumb shit. See, I don't want to do that because that's not me. I mean, if I was going to do daily vlogs and I didn't have a job, it'd be like, hey guys, it's 9 in the morning, I'm drinking. I see you followed Richard guy who does Makakana style posts. Yeah, I've seen a lot of, is he like an Australian guy? Because I've seen a lot of A-League accounts doing Makakana-y things, like the fake journalists and shit. I've been meaning to start a fake account. I've got it set up on my phone. Or not set up, but I've got a second account. I just haven't set anything up. Score predictions for Copa America final. 3-1 Brazil. But why isn't it possible? Why is what not possible? Maybe go to Europe and watch Liverpool. I my plans are coming along nicely. Real nicely to go to Liverpool. Like smooth. Not extremely smoothly. There's been a few big dents. Again, when it happens, when I go to Liverpool, I will let you know, and I will let you know the road that I have taken to get there. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Creepy Gynecologist here. I'm off to go molest some 15-year-olds. I mean, sorry, treat them. And other than that, this is where we're going to end the video. Thank you for watching. I'll try and be live next time. Not next time. Fuck. I will try and be live in the morning for the Copa America final. But other than that, I will see you guys next time and make a video. Bye-bye.